Hey guys, this is Tanya from Love of Family and Home.
And this is Mandy from House of Rose. And I don't know if you guys know this or not, but Tanya and I are also real life friends as well as blog friends. And so I've enlisted her today to come over and help me make over my closet. I'm sure she's super excited about that. But yes, so she came over today to show me and teach me how to stencil the wall. I didn't really do a whole lot other than, Tanya painted, I watched, I did learn a lot. I mean,
You did?
I did. I could probably do it
a little bit on her own, also.
Sort of, like one time. But, I mean, I just mainly ran the 90s R&B playlist, and we just, we danced a little, you know.
Yeah, and I had a lot of you guys ask for a tutorial on the stenciling after I rebuilt my closet at home, so we thought this would be a perfect opportunity to kind of go through the steps today and show you how to do it yourself. Okay, so we're going to start stenciling, and we use this Krylon Easy Tack. It's a repositional adhesive spray. You just spray it on the back of the stencil and then stick it to your wall before you start painting. Okay, so just shake the can real good and then just put like a light coat all over the back of it. Okay, so then you just smooth it so that it's sticking to the wall. You want to make sure that there's no gaps between the wall and the stencil. So just smooth it out real good. Up here I always just double check to make sure that it's level, because sometimes the ceiling will be unlevel. So just take a small level and stick it at the bottom of the stencil just to make sure that everything is straight. Okay, so there's like 4 little triangles, 2 at the bottom and 2 at the top. Once you've got your stencil where you want them, or where you want it, you just need to fill in those little triangles, because you'll use this as your guide whenever you go to move it to do the next set of stenciling. So you just get your roller with the craft paint and just start painting. Okay, so once you've got all your spots covered, you just pull from the top and pull straight down. Okay, so now we're at the bottom of the wall, and this is where it gets a little bit trickier just because you're running into the baseboard and sometimes even the carpet. So you just line up your marks like we've been doing. You basically want to try to create a seal at the bottom where you're hitting the baseboard so that the paint doesn't seep through the backside of the stencil. And now we're getting ready to start moving over. You should have your line or your little marks from your first row down, and so when you go to move over, you're just again gonna line up those marks.
We may be listening to a little Poison. That is key to this tutorial. 90s R&B.
Good music. Okay, so we've got almost all of the wall done, but we're getting into the corner, which again gets a little tricky. Again, you'll just line up your stencil on your marks, and once you have it lined up, you'll just we've been using a little cloth to flatten the stencil onto the wall, but you'll want to just crease it all the way back to the corner and try just again to get a good seal so that none of the paint goes on to this wall. And try to get into that corner as much as you can. And then you'll just pull it off. And you can see we got a little bit on that side wall, so just take a wet rag and just get it while it's wet. Okay, so that's it. I hope you guys found that pretty easy. If you do have any questions, don't hesitate to shoot me an email. I'll be glad to answer those for you.
Thanks for stopping by, and thank you to Tanya for making my wall wonderful. Bye! Okay. Jesus.
Are you serious?
I don't have enough power. What the heck? You should be doing this in all film.
It's not going anywhere.
anywhere.
I'm like crying.
I'm sweating.